All right, boys and girls, and today I want to talk about something really important, or maybe not. So today I want to talk about a discussion that Gogeta could be purchasable in the Baba shop in less than a month. The reason why I say that, because they didn't show the Tanabata banner in the celebration information. One, they could be holding off for part 2, or 2, they could put that Tanabata banner for the Merry Christmas banner. So we don't know what is gonna happen. So I'm pretty sure, 100% sure, they're gonna put that information in part 2. But remember, Global is having a lot of banners. We have is the Gogeta and the Tech Gogeta. We're getting Hero banner, and also we're getting the physical Janemba. Those are pretty much the 3 confirmed banners that we're gonna get. And if they put Tanabata banner in the same the time spent between heroes, physical Janemba, and Gogeta, adding Tanabata, that's like 4 banners to summon on, and people are going to be overwhelmed with that many banners in global. So people are going to be confused, like, where should I summon? Should I summon on Gogeta still, or should I summon on the Tanabata banner, or should I summon on physical Janemba, or should I summon on the heroes banner? So I want to discuss a real, quick thing that Global could get a huge W because Gogeta could be purchasable in Christmas. So that's like less than 4 weeks, I say. 4 weeks and a half, maybe. So let's go over and see, the past Tanabata banners that came out. So I want to go to, so right now we're in the JP celebration now. So it did show off the preview of the LR Tanabata banner, which has the MUI Goku and LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. Also has the branded Gogeta. So it was 7 days after this banner came out on JP. But for Global, there's nothing. So they could either save it for part 2, or they could save it for Christmas. And that is a huge win for Global because Gogeta it's a brand new banner. Like a Tanabata banner is like a whole new banner. So it has every single unit in it. And it has, of course, the 6th anniversary units. So with that, I want to actually, give some evidence that we could definitely get Gogeta less than a couple of weeks, because you remember we have is the Ella Grobros was our global exclusive first, and then it was later on for JP, and JP had their Ella Grobros as their Tanabata banner units. So you have their regular banner and they have the Tanabata banner, and for Global we only just had is just the brand new Global First Goten and Gohan unit. So yeah, so we didn't have no Tanabata like that. So that's actually pretty cool. And so for JP, that was their Tanabata. For Global, if you go into a Christmas, I think it's no, not this one. I think it's this one, right? No, this is the okay, this is the Blue Boys. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one here. So these guys came out in the GoPros came out in May, because that was 5/9, Goku Day, Goten Day, and Gohan Day. So these came out on May, and the banner for the Christmas came out for the quote unquote the Tanabata banner for JP came to Global in Christmas. And if I remember correctly, during that time the GoPros were purchasable in the Baba shop. So it only took a couple of months for them to come back, which was pretty cool during that time, because I think they were pretty cool during that time, and they're pretty top tier during that time. So what I'm thinking is that since we're going to be having a lot of banners during for Global on November, because we have Heroes, we have Physical Janemba, and we have Gogeta, they could probably drop in the Tanabata banner for part 2. But we're going to have 2 separate celebrations for Global. We're going to have, of course, we have the Thanks celebration as well as the Hero celebration. And then I think we're going to have a little mini celebration of the new movie for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So there's going to be a lot of things coming in for Global. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure, I'm hoping at least, that Gogeta is going to be coming back again during Christmas this year for Global. So that way, it's a whole new brand new banner. It has the 6th anniversary units, and it has Gogeta in it. And people are going to summon on that banner, most likely. That's like the most money-making banner ever. And you can purchase Gogeta in that Baba shop, which is going to be a huge win for global because Gogeta will want to return into Saiyan Day for JP, and that is like, you know, the only time that you will come. But with global having a messed up celebrations, well, not really messed up, but they changed a little few things. I would not be surprised if global gets Gogeta very early than JP. Like, we got Super Saiyan 4 into Gogeta earlier than we were supposed to be, because he was supposed to come with AGL Kid Gohan, but we got him during, I think it was the Ace Physical Super Saiyan Goten and Trunks banner, and that is where they were featured. So I wouldn't be surprised if actually Gogeta will be coming back during Christmas, and that's people are going to be, you know, figuring out who to pick out from the red coins. It could be, you know, the 6th anniversary units or the brand new Tech Super Gogeta. And, you know, usually from like, okay, so here's another thing as well, is that Christmas and Terabana also makes like the same thing as well. Like, they're practically like the same celebration in a way. So last year's Christmas, it was the LR Blue Boys, see, and of course the 5th anniversaries, and of course the Dokkan Fest unit was the LR Blue Boys, and they had the Tanabata, or quote unquote the Merry Christmas banner. The only one that had a thank you Tanabata banner was the Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku. That was the only one that had it, and it was in the news, if I'm correctly. Yes, it was, because right here, because here's the Dokkan. Oh, sorry, part 2. Never mind. So this is part 1, right? Yes, part 1. So it had like Bardock and this. So this is part 1. But part 2, it did have, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku, and it had the thank you celebration, or quote unquote the Tanabata banner. So it's gonna be really weird on how they're gonna execute, because right now it's going to overwhelm people a lot. But I'm pretty sure people are not gonna summon on the Tanabata banner if it is coming during part 2, because, you know, there's physical Janemba and there's the hero banner units that is coming out. Most likely the Tanabata banner is like purchase your first copy of the 6th anniversary units. That's what it is, pretty much. You're not gonna summon that banner unless I feel like you're that crazy to purchase stones and then, you know, summon on the banner itself, which is, you know, not the greatest. It's most likely just a pickup coin banner, pretty much. So I'm actually thinking they're gonna do is that they're gonna, you know, do like what they did with the LR GoPros for global, is that they came out in May, and then they're gonna be coming back in Christmas, and that is where these guys were purchasable for the first time in a couple months. And for, you know, for global, like, let's go to the global campaign real quick, because I actually do think that global might get a huge W because of that thing, because we have too many banners coming out, honestly. Like, there's too many banners coming out for global, and, you know, it could overwhelm people, because they're gonna be thinking, oh, well then, well, we can summon for heroes, or we can summon for physical LR Janemba, or we can summon on the Tanabata banner, which I don't think that's gonna happen at all, because where is the campaign at? I don't think it's here, right? No, fortunately it's not here. 5th year thank you celebration countdown. That's about it. Okay, we don't have it here, but I'm actually pretty sure that global will get the, let me see here. Well, that's last year's, because right here, I think it was last year. It was the, of course, the dual Dokkan Fest of the, if I remember correctly. Wait, this is weird. This is actually, okay, yeah, for these guys, the dual Dokkan Fest for Gotenks and Good Boo and Evil Boo. So there's no Tanabata ban for that, because, you know, there are dual units. That kind of messed up. Well, not really didn't mess up anything, but, you know, it is what it is. But, like, I'm gonna see if I could find this year. So give me a second here if I can find the information itself right here, because I'm pretty sure I can find it. Okay, here it is. The gratitude of campaign here. So thank you for the celebration here. Yeah, so the only banner was announced was just this. So I'm pretty sure in about a couple of weeks we're gonna get a part 2 celebration, and they're going to, and probably gonna put is the Easy A for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Angel one, and they're gonna give us Chain Battle, and they're gonna give us some more missions, and they're gonna give us more story mode, and then they're gonna give us potentially Terabata for part 2, potentially, but and also with the part 2 coming out, information coming out, there's also gonna be another celebration coming through, and it's gonna be the Heroes banner. And if they're going to include 4 banners in 1 month in November, that's gonna be a lot for global players, and I don't think that's what's gonna happen. So if Gogeta is coming back again in Christmas for the quote unquote our own Tanabata banner or our own Christmas banner, that's going to be a huge win because Gogeta is going to be coming back within a few weeks, and people are going to purchase the first copy through that. It's going to be a bit of a hard decision because either you want the new Gogeta or you want is the 6th anniversary units that you pulled, way back in July. So I'm pretty sure people already have AGL, MUI Goku, and Vegeta. I'm pretty sure. Or, if you're one of those people who didn't get any of them at all, you're saving for your coins for the Tanabata banner, and you want to get your first copy of the 6th anniversary units. Now you're going to have a big problem because now, if you didn't pull Tech Gogeta at all, you want to get that Tech Gogeta because he's a brand new unit. He's a new toy, and then you want to use him in as soon as possible. So it's gonna be really, really tough to see because tough to pick because there are 3 very good, very good top tier units, and I'm pretty sure people are gonna be asking who should I pick? Who should I pick? I'm pretty sure I will say pick the 6th anniversary unit because they're a lot more better than Gogeta, me personally. But if you have the 6th anniversaries, then definitely pick that Gogeta because he's going to be worth it. Me, I don't have this Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, so I'm going to go for my first copy of Evolution Blue Vegeta over the Tech Gogeta because I should prefer the Vegeta mod better, so I can have my complete LR Universe 17. So that's what I want the most. And then this guy will be coming back again during Saiyan Day, so Global is going to get to Gogeta twice again, and JP won't get it once. If that's the game plan that they're going to do, but if not, I'm pretty sure that the Terabata banner is coming in part 2 for Global, and you got to choose, guys. You actually got to choose which one. I mean, I'm pretty sure to not summon on the Terabata banner because it's actually really not that great, honestly. Well, we personally, it's not that great because it has too many feature units on it. And so where is the? Let me go back to JP. Let's see. So let me go back to JP real quick and actually look over the Tanabata banner for the Gogeta because I mean there is like really good units on that banner for sure, but it's like you have 1 in 20 chances of getting the Gogeta in that banner, and I'm pretty sure Tech Gogeta has lower rates. I'm not pretty sure because I think like the past Tanabata banner units, they had really low rates, or because you couldn't pull them because it was 1 out of 20 feature units in that banner for sure. Like you got, if you pulled them, you got really lucky, honestly. So right here there's a lot. There's also a ticket banner too as well, which is a free multi. So, and also I was talking to my homeboy Dokkan Assets. I told him, hey, I saw the rainbow ticket for Tanabata, and I was like, yeah, how come it's not translated? So I'm like, okay. So what I'm thinking in my mind is that it's untranslated. Maybe they could translate it within like 2 weeks or in November, because I'm pretty sure if they're gonna translate it, they should already had it translated by now, so they could put it in the next database or the next data download for global. So what I'm thinking is that it's on transfer now, and they're gonna give that free multi for Christmas for global, which is really weird that they're having that rainbow ticket for that free multi for this banner specifically untranslated, which is really weird on me. I was like, wait a minute, untranslated, that's weird. So what I'm thinking is that they're going to be pulling away the Tanabata banner for global to Christmas, and then that's where we're going to get that free rainbow ticket translated in the next day of download once, you know, when Christmas comes around again for this year, which is, you know, in a couple of weeks. And that's where this guy, with these guys, are going to come back. And this is a different, whole new banner. This is a different, whole new banner from the current banner that we have on Global, because this is going to be a quote unquote either a fake celebration, a thank you banner, a Dokkan Fest banner, or a Merry Christmas banner. And these guys are going to be in the Baba shop. That's going to be really insane if Global does get it. It's right here, you know, in part 2. If it is going to be put in part 2, this is the featured banner here itself here. Like all these right here, the top row and a couple of units in the bottom row are very good units. For example, like Into Goku, the SR Janemba, and, you know, the physical Vegeta Blue, and as well as Angel Rose. These guys have their EZAs. Pulling them, I'm pretty sure you have these guys already rainbowed at. I'm pretty sure. But if you're new a player, I don't think you have, you know, these guys rainbowed at all. But, you know, it's not worth summoning on the banner with the Dragon Stones just to pull one out of, well, actually 20 feature units to pull that one copy of Gogeta. Most likely you're going to be pulling is probably like these units here, and then probably getting one copy of like, you know, Goku and Vegeta, and probably like these guys as well. Because these guys were the past Hinabata better units. So you're most likely going to be pulling is these guys less than this guy, because you're getting 1 out of 20 units. Come on. I mean, if you get him, you're actually super lucky to get this guy and this banner. So I would say definitely be careful spending on your coins right now, because Pet Gogeta could come out for Global less than a month in the Baba shop. So I'm pretty sure that that's what's going to happen. If not, then I could be wrong, and I'll take my L, and they're coming in part 2. And I will say, do not sell the banner. It's not worth it. It is not worth it, because, you know, like I said, you're at 1 in 20 chance to get this unit, and you're most likely going to be getting your coins to spend on these 6th anniversary units, and most likely we're going to get that rainbow ticket for free, so you can get a 1 free multi on that banner for sure. And then if you guys get lucky, you get to pull this guy. It's going to be, you know, 1 out of 20 chances to get him. So you know, just be on the lookout. You know, part 2 should happen like, well, in about like 2 weeks or so. So around the date. So part 2 should be starting in about the 2nd week, no, the 3rd week of November, which is around the 15th, probably around there. That's when we're going to get some information about part 2. That's where we're going to get information about the LR physical Janemba. Maybe tell about a banner. Maybe, you know, the thank you banner itself, EZA, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, and, you know, and also chain battle as well, because they did get a chain battle for versus Janemba. So part 2 seems to be pretty little stacked, and of course in the middle of that part 2 celebration, we're going to get another celebration, which is going to be Hero Celebration, and that's going to be around that week too as well. So there's 4 banners in the span of like 2 weeks. That's a lot, but I'm pretty sure Janemba banner won't drop until like the last week of November going into December. I'm pretty sure. So Global is gonna have a little wonky schedule, which is gonna be screwing around with the schedule. So hopefully, pray to the Dokkan gods that we get Gogeta or the Tenabata banner itself in Christmas, so that way this guy could be purchasable in the Baba shop, and that's where you guys are gonna get your first copy of Gogeta. So that is, I just want to discuss just real quick for you guys. You know, tell you guys that we could get a huge W. Globe players, that's a huge W if we do get Gogeta next month during Christmas as the Merry Christmas banner. You guys could get this guy on the coin shop. That's gonna be really nice and cool. So other than that, guys, let me know down below what you guys think so far. Do you think that we get the Tenabata banner in part 2 for for this year's Thank You celebration, or do you think the Tenabata banner is coming for Christmas? So the way is going to be the Merry Christmas Dokkan Fest banner, and that's where you're going to get your first copy of Gogeta. So hopefully that's going to be the hopeful thing, but I think the chance to have that happening is probably like 5%, but I'm really hoping that they do that for sure, but who knows. So alright guys, thank you for watching. If you do like these type of discussion videos, please leave a like, also comment down below. If they do, you know, if these guys come less than like a week's in Christmas,
I'm hoping you guys are gonna be using your coins to buy this guy for sure, because he's still fairly new to global. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. Of course, I will see you next time. Peace.